Hi, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and I hope you're having a good day. Today's Monday. I have some things that I got from Hobby Lobby that I want to show. And I'm also going to I got some containers, storage containers. Because I'm going to do my my storage differently, you know. And on my shelf here will just be all the beads that I make necklaces and bracelets with. In my containers will be like my charm stuff, you know. And I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna show you. Take it on down rather. I'll show you. But I met our neighbor. Her name's Cindy. She's very nice. Yeah, I know I complained about the workers making a lot of noise over there, but you know, they gotta do what they gotta do, I guess. She's very nice. Their house is really looking pretty, you know. I wish I could have fixed our house up pretty, but me and Chris, we just still got the money. Maybe in 2 years we might, you know. But not now, we don't. And also, I felt kind of embarrassed to walk into my door in my garden and got all kind of weeds in it. Because me and Chris, we did work inside. Because what we did inside, he shampooed my rug, went over it twice, it looks nice and fluffy now. We got a really good shampoo. I mean, you could take it apart completely and clean all the parts. The one we had before, you couldn't do that. This one is a shark. It's a shark bug cleaner. It's really good. And so we were doing that. And then also it has like a little attachment you could do your sofa with. And well, the sofa looks a little bit cleaner, you know. But you know, I got some dirt up off of it, so it looks nice. And so we were busy inside, you know. And then also Saturday we were out all day. So Saturday is our day out. Sunday is the day we do stuff. So next weekend, when next weekend comes, I want to go out and I want to weed our garden. And also I want to trim some trees. So I'm gonna, Chris helps me all the time. He's a wonderful person. I'm glad I met Chris. He's my baby. But anyway, I'm gonna bring you down and I'm gonna show you what I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna show you my new storage thing. Let me bring you on down here. Oops, camera's cooking. Okay, let's put some lights on. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink first. Put that there. For one, when I went to Hobby Lobby, it is viewing is awkward. I bought these. There's all different kind of beads in here. I'm gonna put these. I think I'm gonna put these in my chest. See if I can open them up here. Where's my little trash can? What you doing way over here? Oh, I can't even reach it. Now I should be able to get it. Yep. Okay. I'll show you some of these beads here. I have some of these. I bought these before because you know, I still got some left in containers that I was looking through. This was $9. It wasn't on discount, you know, 40% discount. And I can't get it off. I don't think there's no tape. Might be. Yeah, there is. I have to get that off. Let me use my sharp scissors. Hope I don't cut myself like I did before though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it has like a piece of tape. Okay. I think there's one on the front. And again, this might be. I might have to show you these later. Boy. Okay. taped right here, like, that's why. There we go, got it. I don't want to stick this over these scissors. They are very, very sharp. Cut myself once and already on them. But these have all different shapes. Yeah. Make for an interesting bracelet, you know. So I got these. Not sure what container I'm going to put them in yet though. But I also got some more of these. These are them rings. Yeah, let me zoom you on in a little bit. These are them rings. I can actually open these up now. What did I do with my containers or a window? Oh, yeah. One sec. I gotta get them. Not there. Oh, I found them. I cleared out my other containers, like drawers, plastic drawers over there. They had my canvases in it, and I took that downstairs. But I like these. I like putting my straps up to my bags. My purses, like it's like, I use these for my purses. Let me throw this away. I got them. And then, I got these. These are little flowers, see? Get out a little bit close. Because I like making charms with them. I wish they had more of these, but they only had this in one color. This would be pretty with like a little orange bead in the middle. You know, for seed bead or something. For or a pearl. For a charm. Got them. I got some more pink ones. I might have these. I'm not sure. Let me see. You see? Now you're not in view. I got these pink ones. And then I thought these were pretty. They're little apples. Like from red to pink. And there's like a little white one. I like them. These are more of them little glass flowers. Not glass, but clear plastic flowers. And then I got another one of the apples. Now with things like these, I'm going to leave in my containers like this. So I'm going to leave these in them containers. But for me to put them in now, I can get it over here. Come on. So I'm a little bit out of sorts today, guys. I don't know why. I don't feel all that great today. But I wanted to show you what I got. I'm going to zoom you out because you're like too close, you don't see. See, it's these. I got the clear ones. And the clear ones are going to be these here kind of beads. So I'm going to put this on the floor and I'll take some out and put my beads in them. Oops. See, because when you have something like this, like say with these here beads, you can sort through them better to see what you want to use. Look at they don't fit. But I can put them in another one so they doesn't look like they're fitting. I don't want them too high. I need this one too. I wouldn't be able to sort through them to see which ones I want, you know? That's a nice bag, I should keep it, but... See? So these are in things like this. And it's much easier than having them in these little cube things, trying to dig around to see what one you want to use. So, this is for my one set. And I got these side by side up top, so that way I know that they're the same set. I'm hoping the steroid pills ain't effective because I'm done with them, but I just don't feel right. I feel like I'm kind of giddy in the head, you know? Okay, and then we got another one. I'm going to be buying more of these. I really like them. Stick a little bit more in. Okay, let's put this off. Oh, there we go. See? All my precious gems. I'll put these in here. And these fit on my shelf real nice. I mean, I could actually have more beads on my shelf. But for the little strands like this that I buy, like these, be alright for the cubicles. Because I mean, they're not going to fit into one of them things unless I buy a whole bunch. Whoa, there goes my phone. Got my phobia. Okay, nope, I don't want that. I want this one. And when they're not crowded, I can see them better. Put the other half in here. Some more in here. Yeah, oh, look how pretty they are, though. I gotta make like drums with these. These would make really pretty. I got ideas for different drums too. Now I'm hoping I don't forget to tell you, because I got some ideas for different kinds of drums, besides crushed drums and besides you know, drums for all your bracelets. Now they're the big bags. These little bags should all fit in one. Like these here things. They look almost like the ones that I had. Got a real big vase here, look at that one. It's pretty. Truthfully, I don't think I'm going to have room in my glass beads there. I love these. have a lot of empty cases though, so maybe I might have room. I still got the other glass beads that I got on my shelf. Oh. I made a spill there. Like it was in my can. Okay. Oh, so there's one other thing that I wanted to show you, and I almost forgot. Let me put this other thing of beads in, and then I'll show you. Because I have, let's see, I have 6 left. I should be able to fit the glass beads in. Let's see. I can save this case for something else. Maybe like little findies or something, you know. Okay. Now, should I put these glass beads in here too? I got something else over here I wanted to show you too, and I forgot. Actually, oh, I got other things on my desk over here. I got a lot of stuff to show you. I'm not done with it yet. Yeah, I think I will put these in here. Put some in each, you know. Yeah, these are all little beads. Each of them have a hole. So I tell you the truth, they look more attractive put away like that because I can see them all. Maybe this way. And then I want to get the ones that I have in my thing, on my other shelf. These have like a lot of glass seed beads in them. Yeah. A lot of little tiny glass seed beads. Oh! Wait that away. Oh. Oh well. Find it later. Okay. Let's open this back up. Since my beads are like under there, I'll get my other glass beads later. But I'll show you the other things that I got. One, I got this idea from Paula. She did it to a watch, but I decided to do it to a pocket watch. I have another one coming. It's a little owl. Yeah, ain't that pretty? There's the time. And how she had it, she had beads. Now this one has a chain, but I could always take this chain off and put beads. The chain does look nice, but I mean, I'm not going to wear it around my neck or nothing. That's my little pocket watch. I got another one coming that has 2 colorful owls. I think that's coming tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. And then I have one coming that I got for Chris. Now Chris has a red dragon, flames coming out of his mouth. He's gonna love that. That's for his birthday. And I got these. I was watching Paula's channel, and she was doing her bracelet and her necklace with wire. And some crimp beads. Now, last time I tried with the crimp beads, let me get this stuff right away. The last time I did anything with crimp beads is about 4 or 5 years ago, because I wasn't doing it right. I couldn't get the last one to fit nice and snug, you know. But I was watching Paula. She does it a different way, and I'm gonna try the way that she does it. It's very pretty. But in this kit, I have all sizes of crimp beads. These are little ones, and it comes bigger and bigger. I don't know what these little things are. I might ask Paula, maybe she might know. But mostly what I wanted was, I wanted to find, oh, here they are. I put it this way. Oh, why, it's upside down. Don't you go mixing with your buddies. Stay in your own little container there. What I was mostly looking for was these. It's called a wire guardian. I don't know if you can see it or not. But you put your wire up through it, right? And then you bring your wire back down. I know I'm going to need a magnifying glass for that. And it comes in all different colors too. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try doing this. Oh, put that down. And what else I got, oh, this came with it. Tweezers and a little crimping thing. And so the way you do it is when you go to crimp the bead, you put it all the way in the back. I think the last one, I think she said. And then you turn it sideways. And this first little gap here, you squeeze, and that makes it like a little bit round. I need some new crimping wire. Okay, now, what I'm thinking about doing, see, I like to read. Okay, I like reading my spell books about witches and stuff, and you know, stuff like that. And what we're gonna make one day, not today. Let me get it up here. You know how you make dangles for your journal? Right? And pull you up. We are going to make dangles for our bookmark. See, these are the small ones. These are your small ones you use for your journals. Let's say, for example, wait a minute. I forget what I bought all the map. I got a loads of things. Let's say I'm reading this page, right? I got my little black cat deal, right? But I want to mark this page. You don't want to put it over one page because it's got a wrinkle on it. Put it over here, and then up here you have beads. Can you see? I'm running inside. What's that? Oh, you can show you. Okay. See, here's the paper clip. You have it going over a couple of pages, right? And then you, on the end here, you attach beads, and you have beads hanging down. And that's how you can mark your page like that, or you can even hold your page open. You know, so your pages keep on closing. So that's what we were going to do one day. I feel so out of it today, I don't know why. I was laying down, but I thought I'd feel better, but I don't. Okay, what else do I got? Oh. And in these, I got these here. Now, let me get them. I should have had it all out here, but I didn't. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. I bought 2 of these cases. They're the same as them, right? And they have different colors cases. Now, what I want to do with these. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to take some time. My video will be too long. I like doing the charms. And I even got some more. I want to put my charms in there. So I got charms like a heel in these containers. See, and I want to put them in them cases because these also have different shapes in them. And when they're in something like that, I will be able to sort through them and find what I want a lot easier. So I got these. All different colors, the reds and blues. Can you see? I saw you, not in view. Let me scissor you out a little bit. There you go. I got them. I got these. I got my soda. I'll tell you what these are for later, in a little bit. It's for another charm that I want to do. This is another one that came. Now this one came with a case. I don't think I'm going to use the case though. Boy. I can use this case for something else though, huh? Man. This guy's so hard to open. Yeah, this came with a nice case. Yeah. Okay. This is the bigger one. This is the one that had, I think, 800 or something in it. Okay, yeah. The trash can is really full. I got that little one out, you know. And I got these. But then again, I'm not gonna use this case. I could use this for something else. I don't know what though. Wait, oh yeah, it goes like this. Opens. Now normally I would have kept it. But, oh no, see, I wouldn't have kept it because it's one big thing. And the beans would all be mixing together, so. But it also came with these here little tiny loops, too. And these, I never used these before. Oh, I see how they are. They open differently. Yeah, they open like that. You push this. I like the lobster claw better and the round ones over these. But I got different color beads here. Oops. Close that one up here. Okay. And there's another charm that I want to do. But first I want to explain. Remember when I said I was going to get that doll, right? And she was coming from, I won't say the name because I'm expecting a refund. And I don't want to badmouth their channel until I get a refund. Because then they might not give me a refund. But they're trying to weasel her out of it. I ordered that doll. She came Friday, I think she came. And she looks like a piece of crap. I will never buy from them ever again. It was supposed to be silicone. But usually a lot of people, they say silicone, they mean a soft vinyl, you know, because, you know, the real silicone costs like thousands of dollars, you know, baby doll. But she came, she did have no clothes on, she had the clothes laid on top of her. No hair, The one I had hair, right? And they didn't have hair painted on her head. You know, it's just completely bald. She looks like this big lump of rubble. It's all same color. You know, hardly no blush at all. Like horrible looking. And then I told them I wasn't satisfied and I want a refund. And then they said they wanted to see a picture of the doll. So I sent them a picture of the doll. And I sent a picture of the doll that I ordered. I said, this looks nothing like this one. And also the doll that I ordered, right? She was baby with a stand. You have her hands like this, right? And let me put you up a minute. I'll show you. Oops. Here, let me turn these lights off. See how bright it is at the camera? It's too bright. You have your hands. She's legal and not has her hands like this, right? Well, there was no way that doll could do that. Because it's like rubble. Her arms don't bend enough and it's horrible looking. And now, I waited. They didn't send up no email out Sunday because it's, you know, it's Sunday. But they did send one out today. And they said they're sorry that you know, disappointed in my doll. I wasn't satisfied. They wanted to offer me 15% refund. I told them. I said, no, thank you. I replied. I said, I want a full refund. I even paid $5 extra so I get a full refund if I wasn't satisfied. And it's a good thing I got it through Amazon, okay? Because if they don't give me my money back, Amazon will give me my money back. And I asked Chris, I said, do they, will PayPal take it out of their money? You know, because they already took the money out. So I was paying for monthly payments. And Chris says, yeah, they'll take it out of their site, the money. So I will give my money back. But I just can't believe what I've gone through with that. I mean, they're a scam. I look on Amazon, they got beautiful dolls, man. And the one I seen was really pretty. See, I like dolls. Remember what I said about reborns? People who collect reborns are very particular. Well, I thought that I wasn't, but I am. I was very particular when I see that doll, you know. I wasn't about to pay for it. It cost $200 for that doll. And they're going to give me 15% back? No way. So, I'm waiting for tomorrow to see, you know, what they do to give me the money back or not. And, but I'll never order from them again. Not ever. And I was so disappointed. I wanted a doll. You know, I like collector dolls. And, I mean, I even went out and I bought preemie clothes things for it. I showed you that online. And so I ordered one from Amazon. It cost a lot less. And it's a bald-headed doll, but it has painted hair. This is the first one I got that had painted hair. The other ones have hair. I said, well, I'm going to get this doll here. It's just 17 inches. And then I'll feel satisfied. At least I got one. But with that doll came a pacifier holder. Now I'm going to pause this and I'm going to show you. I'll be right back. I'll show you I'm not going to show you the doll. Because I don't want people to be judgy and say, oh, Mia, she plays with dolls. I don't play with them. I like to collect them. I like to dress them up. I have a lot of dolls upstairs, my attic. I put up my dolls in the attic up here. But what I want to make is I'm going to show you what I want to make because I got to bring it out, which she has with her. And if you want to see my doll, right, let me know in a comment and I'll show you. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. See, this is what she came with. And it's a little pacifier holder. You know, I connect it to the pacifier. And it has a name and words. It says baby. Right? And I figured, I got all my dolls, right? I always forget the names of them because I got too many. I could do that for my dolls. And we could make pacifier charms. You have to let me know what you think about this idea. And if you have any babies at home, it'd be something nice that you could make. I got all these rubber things. Now you put you down again. So there's the lights on again. Okay, get a drink. I got these for pens. What you doing it here? But I'm not going to use them for pens. And this doesn't belong in there either. I'm going to use them for pacifier. See the little duck? He kind of stuck over here. But I can put these on a charm. And what I'm thinking about doing is putting these in my colored cases. And I can maybe sort the colors out even. I don't know. But then I got all these. Turn it around. This goes someplace else. So I got all these little things that I could connect to it. And I'd make them little. And I even bought these. Where did I put them at now? Put them someplace. I'll find them. Okay, wait. Oh. I bought these. These are pacifier connectors. So if you know anyone is having a baby, I mean, you can make it for your baby, for their baby. A little clip. You can pour it open like this. And then you collect the beads to this end here. But I think that would be fun. Comes with a little fox, little car, you see? Little car. This is a rainbow. A whale. Oh, they're cute. It's another cat. Cactus. Here. Straw. This one's cute. Teddy bear face. Let's just dump them all out. Right. Seashell. So you have to leave a comment and let me know what you think about how I do. Of not only making purse charms, but making book charms and making pacifier charms. I love this one. I love owls. That's why I got my watch as an owl. No owl. Oh, this is the moon. You know what it is? I think what's bothering me is my allergies. Mushroom. Because my ears are clogged up and I'm talking. My ears are plugged. So I'm going to put these in one. I got two of them, ones that are different colors. I'm going to put these colors in one, and then I'm thinking about putting these in another. But only the rubber things is going to go in one. Because I got these here things too. I mean, these here. Now you wouldn't put these on a pacifier for a baby. So I wouldn't have them. Oh, and I got the letters. You know my letters I got them up here. The beaded letters. I could add their name to it. That's what gave me the idea too. I could add their name to it, like this. They're smaller than this, the ones I have, but I could add their name to it. And then I'm thinking about sorting these out and things. So I'm not going to do all that online, so I think that would take up too much time. But when I'm finished with it, I'll show you. Because I want to get all my charms all sorted all together. Let me bring it back up. Oh, and this message is for, I think it was Colleen that told me about having a slice of cucumber, putting a little tuna fish on top. Oh God, so good. You should try it. I love it. I'm even thinking about having the tuna fish salad and then cut the cucumber up in little cubes and putting that in my salad too. Because that was good. It was a really nice taste. So I'm going to let you go. Let me know what you think about my dolls. And if we do this with the pacifiers, I know I will, but if you like seeing it, right, making these, I can bring one of my dolls out, and if I can't think of a name, I could put like a couple names down, and we can vote on a name to see what name we're gonna name them. Because they're cute, the ones I got. You know, I got all different kind of dolls. I got dolls from Ashton Drake, Adore dolls. You know, they're not selling dolls anymore hardly. Adore dolls, they really decreased in their doll department, and so did Ashton Drake. They only have like about 3 pages of dolls. Before they had like 5 pages of dolls. You know, Paradise Galleries, that's another place I buy from. Now they have they still have a fair amount of dolls. You know, but I guess, I don't know, kids are not liking dolls. Because when I was younger, I loved dolls. That's all I ever wanted was baby doll, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Elephant. Show you my elephant before I go. I think that's all the, oh, and a car. I'll show you all the shapes first because there's more. There's a little car. And a little bumblebee. I think that's it. Oh, this is this kind of cat laying down. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you have a good day, and let me know what you think about different ideas of different charms. Okay, I see you. Bye bye.